Take me through the concept. Tell me where we left off on Obsolete and where we're going to with Digimortal.
Well, the concept has actually evolved through the futuristic years that we're talking about, without being a sequel, you know, because it's obviously it's definitely part of the past of Digimortal, but it's not a direct catalyst. And the concept has evolved into where it's not man versus machine, more where it's now man and machine. Like any type of evolution, you adapt to new elements in your environment, and technology is that element, and it's so prominent, so much around us, part of us, that through the years we're going to adapt to that, and you know the technology is definitely going to evolve into us as well, to where we are, you know, one and the same, a symbiotic relationship.
As far as the music goes on this new album, Digimortal, there's more kind of stuff going on. Dino's not here, but Dino said that some of the guitar, the inspiration came from U2, which has got to prompt the question, is this the most accessible Fear Factory album yet? Because that was said about Obsolete.
I mean, I think this is the most accessible, you know, because we matured a lot on this album. You know, we tried different things, different sounds. Like Dino, for instance, playing clean guitar. You know, he would sit there and play this clean guitar part from Invisible. And he's like, oh, I can't do this. This is not Fear Factory. I go, why is this not Fear Factory? It's you. You're part of Fear Factory. You're playing that. It's Fear Factory. You know. You know what? I'm going to put some clean bass on top of that. What about that? You know what I mean?
Talk me apart!
This is an accessible record, and for the main reason that is because it is so focused, because it's so compact and precise, and because that, you know, we definitely took deliberate steps to write these type of songs. We wanted to simplify Fear Factory, uncomplicate the machine, and, you know, not drag it down.
How long did it actually take to put the album together in the studio? Because I've heard stories about tracks being recorded, you know, multiple times, far more than usual.
Very true.
We wrote for about 7-8 months.
Right.
And then one thing we never really done in the past is like doing extensive pre-production. And you know we
did like 3 demos before.
Yeah, 3 demos. You know, redid the songs, and you know, until it was perfect.
See the light of the day has arrived for us. Genesis of our evolution.
Because we were so prepared in the recording studio, you know, everyone finished their parts and had time to sit back and reflect and listen to the song. For instance, I recorded Acres of Skin 3 times. And you know, each time it got better and better. You know, try to get the best performance, and being able to sit back and, you know, critique. You know, say, well, you know, your voice, you know, could sound a bit stronger.
Are there any nods towards the current rock bands that are breaking out and making it really big at the moment? Because you want to be up there with the Slipknots, the Papa Roaches, the people like that, and you should be, right,
well,
with this album?
Not necessarily I want to be up there with them, you know, but, you know, I don't want to be considered part of this new metal scene, because to me, we've been doing this music for 8 years, so I don't think it's that new. You know, I know where it comes from.